Yeah, that's an intense undie shot. Poor girl. And I kind of felt bad showing it, but then I was like, you know what? She's a freaking model, so...
Water says, what the hell was the floor made out of? Cardboard?
And I think that they were on, like, it was on water as well. Like, I watched some further pieces of the clip, and I don't know, there's, like, water around them. So, poor girl. Undie shot. Anyway. All right, so you guys are here tonight because Matt here does something called Extreme Crush Stunt. Now, Matt, I didn't tell you about this, but it's kind of mean for me to have sprung this on you at the last minute because I totally forgot. But we do a little game on this show called Lie Detector.
All right.
Which means that you tell us 2 truths and 1 lie about yourself in, like, no special order, and we have to guess which is the lie. So our viewers will have to guess which is the lie.
Okay.
So it could be anything about yourself, but in no special order. So 1 lie.
1 lie.
1 lie, 2 truths.
So I can come up with just 3 anything?
3 anything about
3
yourself.
3 anything. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, don't tell us the answers. We're gonna see.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So 3 things about me?
Yes.
Okay. 1, I was run over by a car once and not hurt.
Okay.
I surf.
Okay.
And I love coconut.
Okay. So one of those.
Coconut. Yeah.
like the scent of coconut.
Or the scent, sure.
Oh, just in general.
Yeah.
Okay, so either you've been run over by a car before and you were not hurt.
Right.
You surf.
Right.
Or you love coconut.
Right.
I don't know if we have anybody who's saying anything what they think the lie might be. I have my ideas. Peanut Gallery. What do you guys think?
I'm gonna go with choice B. Does not surf.
I'm gonna go with I think he's probably allergic to coconut. I don't think he likes.
So you think he's a big liar, Diana?
I think he hates coconut.
You do or you don't?
I think 3 is the lie.
You think he
hates coconut?
And did anybody else write in and say anything?
Ustreamer 3943 says the lie is coconut. So does Ustreamer 8297.
Tell them to register so they have nicknames.
Yeah.
That's very generic.
A quick tip: if you're in the Ustream chat or this chat that's embedded in the homepage of the stream.tv,
Brian is the voice from beyond right now.
You can type slash Nick space whatever name you want to use, and it'll change your name to that. Just so you know.
Yeah. Glorious. All right, so what is the lie?
So the lie is coconut. Yes.
Too bad you can't win anything for getting that right, but
now I realize how terribly I do at Thanksgiving dinners.
Yes. Well, okay, Matt, you are here today because you do something called Extreme Crush Stunt. And
yes.
What does that mean? What does an extreme crush stunt mean? I
do probably what nobody else really wants to do. I have either one person or a couple people or a huge room of people stand on me at once. I have people jump, stomp, move around, pretty much stand everywhere, from the hands, face, head, back, chest, everything. So, yep. So I do usually extreme weights.
Okay, does this have anything to do with the car incident, which happens to be true, that you told us about, that you got run over by a car and you were not hurt?
No, actually, well, that probably was a good, foretelling of it. But no, it started on a comedy show I was working on. So
wait,
to get trampled.
Okay, what were you doing on this comedy show?
So I was working on it, just working as like a carrying cables around guy, and then they wanted somebody to do a stunt, and so that was to have somebody stand on them. So I said, okay, I'll do it. I'll have somebody stand on me, and then
you just volunteered.
It was fine.
And you're like one person can stand.
Why not?
Because that's how chiropractors usually have someone.
Sure, figured it wouldn't be that big of a thing, and then it turned into more people, and I found out that I can just hold a lot of weight. So
you literally just started out with a show with somebody just coming and. For a comedy show. What comedy show was this?
It was for something back on the East Coast. So it was called You Can Do It, and it was like a sort of a local cable show. So
did they have to have liability for something like that? Were they?
I don't know.
They just basically had you. It's like public access comedy show, or
yes,
okay. I was like, Jimmy Kimmel all of a sudden has one of his assistants just randomly getting stood on. I don't know if that would work out so well.
Not yet.
So now, what's it progressed into?
So now, oddly enough, and it's such a bizarre thing, people hate it, they like it, they're fascinated by it. I get so much reaction. So we've been really trying to, somebody's been doing a documentary on it, which is pretty interesting, and she's a film student, so she's been shooting and shooting. I work at a lot of different clubs, and every week I go and people trample me all around Hollywood. I worked for G4, Bazaar Magazine, a couple other shows too, so Spike TV, we did a couple little promo things.
Right.
Nothing ever makes it to the air because it's so bizarre that they don't.
That it's
actually
too
play
bizarre
it.
for.
Yeah.
Okay, well, what
That's why
about
your show's great.
Exactly, because I'm like, this is amazing. This is exactly what people should know about. We have some pictures of you being trampled, which I think you're probably going to have to explain. So this is.
This was actually for a. This was on a shoe store in Melrose, and this was for Evil Bad Evil, which is a company that has a whole stable of photographers. EvilBadEvil.com is really good. That's a sorority that's standing on me. That was the day we had over 20 people, so that was big.
Wait, okay.
Yeah, that was actually.
Wait, Brian, do you want to go? Will you go
at,
back to the picture before?
That was 20.
Okay, so that 20,
No,
that's
this is
not
the
20
warm
people.
up. Yeah, this is the warm up. It's about 12 people.
A warm up.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, Nick and I are like, what? Okay.
about the warm up.
So what's this happening here?
That's at Bordner's. So we do a club about once a month. So I just put up signs saying, go ahead and walk on me and trample.
This is like
and-
drunk people on you
So
now.
yeah, these are just who knows who they are. And
Okay.
there's I see 3 people there. That was for another photo shoot that we did. So that was a pretty good one. That was pretty intense.
You don't mind heels.
No.
Yeah, are you a fan of stilettos or?
No, I'm usually better with just bigger weights, but heels I've gotten used to.
So you can. What do you mean bigger weights? Like
Just
people who
heavier
weigh
weights
more.
or bigger groups is sort of more of my specialty. But yeah, the shoes I've gotten used to.
Okay, that looks like people standing on your face.
Yeah, so that
But
was
that
for
also
another-
looks like someone's half off, half on your head, which means she could also potentially be jumping on your head.
she was actually just sort of stepping up when the. So that was a still from a video. I
Rob
shot,
has
so.
something he wants to say. Go for it, Rob.
I got a question now. I'm looking
Sure.
at these pictures, homeboy. You look like you got skin of steel, but all the pictures there's like a little towel or something under you. Are you like only invulnerable on one side and then you can protect your back or something?
No, I go both ways.
Oh, is that
I can do both.
Wait. Okay,
So yeah, so there's one of the back ones.
he's only invulnerable on
That
one
one's got,
side at one time.
Yeah, so there's I
Okay,
think
so
still
wait,
some
so this
scars
is like,
from that
so
one.
we're going to discuss that, the get paid to trample a guy.
Oh,
Okay, so
sorry.
what does that
Okay.
mean? You're paying people to stand on you now?
So yes, well for a bunch of different shows, so where I do stunt videos, things like that. So a lot of times it's practice. Sometimes we do it for shoots, but we pay people all the time. So yeah.
We?
Yeah, well, I have another partner that I work with, so and they usually do the booking and everything.
Nick wants to say something. Go for it,
Yeah.
Nick.
I don't know if it were me, but do you have like some sort of like meditation or some sort of like trance that you go into to succumb to thousands of pounds?
Yeah, actually, that's really what it is more than anything. It's breathing and mind over matter and just sort of, that's exactly what it is, though. Yeah, it's it's more of dealing with what's happening at the moment and just breathing steadily. And
Diana, what are
there's
people
another one.
saying about
Okay.
what are
There's
people?
another one.
Hans and M wants to know if you're made of rubber. And DOS714 says, do you have a weight limit?
No weight limit, no.
Okay.
Yes, DOS. I
Nope.
remember DOS
No
watched
DOS.
last week, I think.
Yeah, no weight limit. I haven't found it yet, so.
And Ren Camo wants to know how long you've been doing this sort of stuff.
Cool. About
Ren
8
Cam.
years.
8 years?
Uh-huh. About 8 years, yeah, so.
So does your body hate you?
We get into some arguments
I'm
occasionally.
sorry. I'm
but-
like, look at that.
yeah,
that
that's
is a
a-
whole person standing on the front and the back. Well,
That's right.
both sides of your head.
Yep. And those are some of the marks from the shoe store shoot that we had just done, so.
Now I'm seeing most people are barefoot on here. Is that is that a prerequisite, or do people get on with boots and stuff?
No, it's usually up to the people. Some people are more comfortable with no shoes. Some people are more comfortable with shoes.
Don't let people with heels stand on your
But,
head, do you?
That can be a little trickier, but yeah, we've done that before.
You've let
She's jumping?
She's jumping, yeah.
Oh my
she's
gosh.
she's
So-
jumping